Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready to take his hacks again, Marcus Semien. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball that's upstairs.
Waved at and missed for the third out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Lau.
The right fielder, Brandon.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next to hit is Freddie Freeman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Semien shading to his right, 2 down. So now into the box is Marcus Semien. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now here's the first offering. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
The Toronto Donkey Punchers. What in the world?
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rutschman.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 18.
Standing in now, number 18. A little bouncer. Hit hard to short. To second for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Posey's got it.
I think I've seen them with them Island Boys. She belongs. Come on.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading up for the Red-Headed Strangers, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here you got it. 2.1 ERA, 12 strikeouts, and 1 base on ball. Come on, bro. Don't pause the game for 3 minutes, please. People be doing that shit. Literally pause the game for 3 whole minutes. Bruh, is you really gonna pause the game for 3 minutes?
Now the first pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2, the count's of Posey. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too.
Don Mattingly will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Weekly hit towards first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
Reynolds.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And there's one away. So now to the plate, Lou Brock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering.
Ball one, no strike.
One out, nobody on. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Into the box,
Willie
Willie Adames. He swings and grounds it to short. Simeon's there on to first, and there are two down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the sixth inning hot.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Edman is retired, and there's one away. So now here is Bryan Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The tag, and he is out. And now here is Yoan Moncada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the AB now.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Count is 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
The third
And
baseman.
now the first pitch.
Marcus.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Semien. Now batting, catcher, Adley.
To the plate now, Adley Rutschman. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 18.
At the plate now, number 18. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1, here it comes. Semien at second. Rutschman on at first with nobody out. Semien's off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Thought twice about the plate, but now we'll go to third. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stuck.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off.
We'll have to press pause. Is that? So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. Freddie Freeman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Rutschman is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, 2 down now. And now Marcus Semien. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Aaron Loup is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
To 1-2 now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here's the first pitch.
Willie Adcomet.
0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit down the third baseline. Moncada fields it cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag
Now
over there, and that's out number
baseman,
2.
Jorge.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Singled in his last at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder,
First pitch
J.D.
on its way.
Martinez.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Buster Posey stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. John Olerud gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Brock is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-0 to score tonight. Toronto took the lead. Grom. under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Shambhala and New York.
And now, your 2021
It's Baseball on the Show,
New York
and it's coming up next.
Blazers.
And stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Shambhala, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now here's the first offering. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with a sinker. Strike
7
one.
o'clock.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Number 10.
Brian Reynolds is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Throw won't get him. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Trey.
Now here's the pitch. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Wood is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So he sets him down swinging. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. Javier Baez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For the red-headed strangers.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he struck him out. So the next to bat will be Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired. 2 down now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So here's Yoan Moncada as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The center fielder, Bryce.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to Freeman, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate is Kerry Wood. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Kerry.
First offering. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. That brings in Tommy Edman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Wood on at first, nobody out. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next up, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, number 10.
Has a look, now the pitch. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Castellanos.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Digging in next, Mike Piazza. First delivery to him.
Piazza.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just one pitch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cliff Lee. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Juan Soto.
Leading up.
First pitch on its way.
The right field.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Soto.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Hit out towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Castellanos is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And now the first pitch as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south.
Will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Soto.
First offering. Down and away, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Shortstop, Javier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Javier Baez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Popped him up. Edman over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now into the box, Bryce Harper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch.
Harper.
And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0. 2-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1
swing and a miss as he gets the slurve by him to run it to a full count.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Martinez looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball too high, ball 4. So stepping in is Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got it based.
A swing and a miss. That retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Hard hit at third. Ramirez is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding in is Kerry Wood. Gary Carter will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Blake
Ladies and
Trinan,
gentlemen,
the
your
6'5
attention,
right-hander, takes over on
Now
the mound.
pitching, Blake Trinan.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza.
For the Blazers,
Now here's the first
The catcher,
offering.
Mike
A little tardy there. No balls and a
Piazza.
strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Misses. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cliff Lee, struck out in his last. Jim Thome has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. Now the first pitch. The 1-0. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Martinez. He gets there, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Alex Reyes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here comes the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And it's fouled away. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Bryan Reynolds, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Bryan Reynolds goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And it's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. One and two now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well
Now
done.
batting, center fielder.
Up next, Bryce Harper. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up is
Now
Vladimir
back,
Guerrero
first
Jr.
baseman.
It was a walk in his last trip.
Guerrero Jr.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
2 out, nobody on.
I got 2-1 the count.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning, ready to roll. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Jimmy Rollins. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. Freddie Freeman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Buster Posey now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Digging in will be Nicholas Castellanos, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Nick.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in next, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Piazza.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Nelson Cruz gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Now the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, J.D. Martinez. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And that misses, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
So it was a strikeout looking there. J.D. Martinez is retired to kick off the inning. Yoan Moncada is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. John Olerud will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Olerud is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off-speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
And he is in there.
your
Josh
attention,
Hader
please.
enters the ball game out of the
Now
pen,
pitching.
looking for the final
Go.
out here in the top of inning number
Hader.
8. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Garrett Whitlock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. Here now is Juan Soto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Soto.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Gone!
Now batter.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Bryce Harper flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Juan Soto. As they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's the first out. Next, it'll be Jimmy Rollins, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Harper arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next up is Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And that one yanked just foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball. And
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in the till the end. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Red-Headed Strangers and the Mutants. That brings in Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. The 2-0 on the way. Fouled off. To 2-2 now.
Okay, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mantle's on the move. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
D-Roll off the bat looked like this tie was about to be broken, but that outfielder said, not on my watch.
Yeah, just great effort, Dan. You ain't kidding. This game was about to completely change. He said no way. Just amazing, amazing effort.
So here is Bryan Reynolds. First offering. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Next, it'll be Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Miami.
Now
the
here's
right
the
fielder,
pitch.
Mickey.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Booyah!
Batting second.
The speedy
That's
Trey
shortstop.
Turner digs in now. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Now it'll be
Batting
Juan
third.
Soto.
The left fielder, Juan.
Ready with the first
Soto.
pitch. Here it comes. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
At the plate, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
Out in front of it, strike
Babe
one.
Ruth.
Comes set and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Batting six.
Into the box, Willie Mays. Fouled away. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Again, another foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on it, hooked it foul.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Edman is calling for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now a man at third with one away. And that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch of the AB now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez from the stretch. Good slider there, and he gets it. Ahead of him. Nothing in one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting eighth.
He's set. Here it comes. Chipper Jones comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The count now at 2-1. Pops this one up. Rollins over to his right, 2 gone. Ready now is Max Scherzer.
The pitcher, Max.
First pitch on its way.
Scherzer.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. So here's Yoán Moncada as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The third baseman.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit, Kevin Gausman.
The pitcher, Kevin.
Gary Carter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gary.
First pitch on its way. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Aaron Loup is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Adios, pelota. Here now is Trey Turner. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That ball is absolutely crushed.
The first baseman,
into the box now, Babe Ruth, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, second base.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Willie Mays. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bryan Reynolds. And they could use a spark from him here.
The center fielder, Bryan.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Juan Soto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jimmy Rollins is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now here is
Boo, you wasn't supposed to see that game. Why? You wasn't supposed to watch that game. You wasn't supposed to see me get smacked like that. That was horrible. Bulls with my ass. I couldn't do nothing about it. I had to go. I couldn't stay around. Fuck that. Every pitch he hit was like 500 feet. So you couldn't hit shit. I couldn't see shit. That's why I took the thing off so I couldn't see nothing. I swear to God. I took the joint off so I couldn't see. Cause I swear I couldn't see it. I couldn't see nothing. I couldn't see a damn thing. I just need one more win, man. I'm gonna hop on the K. I need to get this level 30 reward, John. But I got the fucking gas. That's the gas man right there. I just don't want to run to him again, cause I don't want to run into him again. Syracuse Orange. But you got Steven
We are under the
Strasburg.
lights this evening as we get you set for another
I just
edition
need
of
one
Baseball
win. I ain't
on
get a
the
win in
Show.
like 4
We expect
hours.
a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Shambhala and Syracuse. That
I
brings
swear I
in
ain't get a win in like 4 hours.
Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the inning
Maybe-
is taken
maybe this game will be
downstairs
better.
for
I
a
don't
ball.
know.
It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A
Keep
mild
swinging so
65
goddamn
degrees
late.
here at game time.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Look, that was supposed to have been a hit.
And the off-balance
That should have been a
throw
hit.
gets him. Nice play for the out.
Instead, that's a
So
get.
one down, no one aboard.
A get.
And that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2-2 the count. A little bouncer.
I should have changed my camera angle back. I'm trying to use that camera angle. I'm trying to use that camera angle like the rest of the Bulls. The bull online said to use that camera angle. But it's that. Hold up.
Here's another 2-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
And obviously,
All right,
this
come
guy's
on.
a double threat up there. He can run and he
Look
can
at
go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you. But you
I
don't
gotta
want
go
to
back to
fastball
my.
either
I gotta go back
because
to
he
my
can take you
original
out of the
camera
yard.
angle. For some reason, I just can't hit it.
Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
The right fielder. Juan.
Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness
That's the gas.
against him.
Cause I already know Bull gonna be smacking all
And
types
he
of shit
will
on me.
indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
PBT Tech Venus. What the fuck is that? PB Texas Venus?
So now here is Jesse Winker. He'll lead
Jesse
things
Winker.
off here in the bottom half of the
Winky
first.
wink.
The
Watch
center
he smack
fielder.
the shit out there. How are they guessing
Infield
pitches
in
too?
the
I want to know
over
that.
shift here, now the pitch.
Cause I thought you couldn't guess pitches when you
Now
play
a
online.
fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's
I
ball
thought that
one.
was a. I didn't think that was an option.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Left center, base hit.
Batting second.
And these niggas
Here's
be
Xander
right on
Bogaerts
it. Like
now.
Xander.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go
they always
around?
call strike on fucking
Yes,
me
says
when I
the
don't
first
swing that
base
shit.
umpire. Strike 2. Winker aboard here at first with nobody out. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. One there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Batting third.
So a runner at
Third
first
baseman.
with 1 out now,
Rafael.
and that brings up the third baseman,
Devers.
Rafael Devers. He swings and
Who am I?
sends it in the air
Bruh,
out to
ain't-
left center.
nope.
And
Ain't
that'll get
nobody I
down
coulda-
for a base hit. He'll get
There
it
was
into
nobody-
second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Like what the hell? They wanted me to swing. They wanted me to get that with the left fielder, and he was far as hell away from
Makes his
everybody.
first cuts in this one with a man at first and
I'll
2
bring
away.
you.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting fifth.
In the upper left.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled away.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game.
Come on, he out of here. Oh my fucking God, bro. That is a strikeout. Anybody else? Let that have been me. I'd have been hitting the bench.
Ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey's got
Yeah,
it through
fast,
first, and that gets him out of the jam.
I just need this one dub, so I can hurry up and get in the tub.
Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's set and the pitch. Lifted down the line
That's
in
a hit.
left.
That's a hit.
Martinez on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
He pulls this one high and deep to
That's
right
not a home run though. Watch the ball catch it. Watch the ball catch it.
Sheffield.
A perfect fucking hit. It's going to say perfect. It's going to say perfect. How is that not a hit? I don't get it. I don't get it. That's a fucking home run every time. But against me, that's a homie.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big
Another
believer
one.
in body language.
Another
He's getting
one.
the ball,
A
he's
fucking
working
another
really
one,
quick,
bro. I don't
keeping
like
the
this
ball
shit.
down to the
Bro, these
zone.
niggas hit this shit
Take a
against
look
me
at this.
every
So
single
far
time,
early
and
on,
it's gone.
a
That
lot
shit
of
is
positive
smacked out the
signs. He looks
fucking
like
park.
He brought his good stuff in this
The
one.
catcher, number 28.
Into the box, Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the
It's
second alive.
unbelievable. It better not be
Here's the
3
first
straight
pitch.
perfects. I better not get. I turn this bitch right off.
Fastball swung on and missed.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A ball
He
with 2
said the ball
strikes.
is at his eyes. Why did he dead though?
And it's fouled
I
away.
know the ball's high up, bitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off
I'm gonna
good
say the fucking
pitches.
ball's at
and
my
doesn't
eyes.
seem to swing at the ones just
The
off the
asshole.
corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing
That's a hit.
line drive.
Thank you. God
and
damn.
that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
No. Watch this out
And he
swung.
checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes. It's the first base
Bro,
umpire. Strike
bro, I
2.
can't make this shit
Posey
up,
is
man.
off
They
at
call that
first with
against
2
me.
away.
They call that
Try to
against
get
me
him to chase the fastball
every
there,
single
but he lays
time,
off.
bro.
1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here.
But these niggas get to swing. These niggas can fully swing at a joint, and then the umpire be like, nope, that wasn't no swing.
And now
See,
in the
this
box,
where the gas- this where the
J.D.
gas
Martinez.
comes.
He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
J.D.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Two and two.
Now watch you say he ain't swing at
Did
that.
he hold
Oh,
up in
alright.
time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Batting
So next to bat will be Gary Sheffield.
That's not a good pitch.
Just
I'm
gets a
about to say
piece
that
of
was
it,
not a
strike
good
1.
pitch.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses with it, 1-1. fouled off. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field.
I threw that shit out the strike zone.
And that one is
They're gonna say that shit was in the strike zone. I bet right down the middle. Oh,
Adley Rutschman digging in now.
The catcher, Adley.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled off. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next to dig in, Steven Strasburg. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
This the fucking pitcher, and I'm damn scared to hit. I'm scared to pitch the pitcher.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Shit's crazy.
So now to the plate, Yoan Moncada, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
And I put the ball in. I put the joint in the corner,
Winker
and they
has
say
it,
I
and it's a
swung
quick
at the
out
bottom
number
of the fucking joint.
Next to hit is Justin Verlander. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
This is Justin Verlander. Like that.
3-0 now.
So you want to walk
It's amazing
my
how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers.
Right.
You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Now back to the top of the
you want a
lineup.
double
Stepping
play, that's
in,
what it is.
Tommy Edman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you
jump.
cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Fucking God,
Center fielder giving chase.
That is a home run.
But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Now back.
So now into the box is Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I'm about to say, if they call that a strike, bruh.
Hard hit ball to second. Albies picks it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
I ain't end up been swinging at that anyway.
Now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Jesse.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a check swing here, appealed down
bro,
the
I never get.
Matthew
And then
Ross
you get
says he
these
held
Jones
up
in
ball
back-to-back
one.
innings. They call them Jones. They don't give me them shits back-to-back. They might give me one a game.
Putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 1-2
You gotta
pitch.
smack the bullshit out of this.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first
The
out.
batter, number 2.
And that brings in
Shortstop,
Xander Bogaerts.
Xander.
Reached by way of a fielder's
Bogaerts.
choice his first time around. Pitch popped up.
Crazy thing is,
Waits
it's only
on
a
it.
one-run game.
Makes
I
the
can't
play,
even
and
get
there
one
are two
run.
gone now. 2 down, no one on
Rafael
base.
Devers.
And that brings up the third baseman,
Big
Rafael
Devers.
Devers.
Big Debbie.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count even at 2-2.
That's not a swing, though.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2.
Oh, he got
on that
Jose,
last
bro. I'm
pitch
thinking
on
that's
2-2
Bobby Abreu.
wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now a fastball swung on and missed.
I ain't gonna try nothing pretty. I'm gonna just throw a straight
All set
heater.
for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's the first pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Albies brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
I gotta stop swinging that shit that's not in the strike zone.
Digging
I'm
in,
assuming
the
that
switch
anything
hitter,
for real.
Jimmy Rollins. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep
This
his
nigga
last
dunked on the
AB.
strikes for real.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out
I'd
of
be
the yard
surprised
this
if he
AB.
throws 2 strikes back to back. He ain't throwing 2 strikes back to back the whole
Taken
fucking
strike
game.
2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But
He
he
might
might
have to prove to me he could actually throw
when he
strikes.
starts looking for it in there.
He keep doing
Throws
that
him on
on
the
hard shit
fastball
like
there.
this. You're not winning by, you only
Goes
one
down
run,
for
my
out
guy.
number 2 in the top half. Freddie Freeman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 run.
That's
Joe,
just a
shit,
nice
they said.
executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
I
As Strasburg will
knew
get
he
ahead of
was
him
gonna
here with
throw it.
strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
I just need half of the bullshit that these niggas be getting.
And now here is Jose Abreu. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an
first
AB,
swing he
maybe
get.
once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The second
So
baseman,
up steps Ozzie
Albies.
Albies. And he fouls this
Albies.
one off. Albies with a 1-1
They called
count
that a
now.
ball when he fucking
Abreu
swung,
stands
bruh.
at second with no outs. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
That's a strike.
Checked his swing
Oh
there,
my.
and did he go? No, he did not.
They get
Says
this
the
nigga
third
them
base
joints
umpire,
like
so
back
it's
to
ball
back,
4.
back to back.
And now J.D. Martinez struck out in his first at bat. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Check swing, no
Like,
swing,
oh
says the home plate
my God.
umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. That's
Crazy.
in there. Base hit. Abreu rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next here is Adley Rutschman, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that.
Jesus Christ.
New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And that's in there for a strike. High in the air, down the right field
Bro,
line.
that's, I don't know how else to hit the bitch.
Sheffield
I don't know.
is over a few steps toward the line.
Hitting that
and he
bitch,
has
good
it for the
swings
first out.
in the zone.
And stepping in, Yohan
like, fuck it
Moncada
out.
flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances
I
of
ain't gonna
getting
see
a
that
good
nigga.
pitch to hit are way worse.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Justin Verlander. Worked a walk his first time up. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
That's
And
all I
the
be
good
trying to
fastball
understand.
there
Like, bro,
finds
this is
the
my
zone as the
pitcher.
count goes full now. 3-2.
Man, he's in control.
Got him looking, and that'll do it.
I'm not swinging, but that's my pitcher, my nigga.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
The pitcher.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 33.
Back to the top of the order now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Winker.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. One and 1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Verlander gets the sign. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. fouled off.
That boy is sitting fastball.
Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Again, a 1-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And another foul ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Rafael Devers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Devers.
From the stretch. Winker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 2 out with the man at first. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. And that misses for ball 4. So here's Jose Abreu, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. As a look, now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Towards second.
Oh, okay.
And
I got a bullshit hit finally.
Into center field for a leadoff single. So now it's Bryan Reynolds. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's too high, ball 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Jimmy Rollins, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. No hits to this point. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. The second for one. On to first.
I gotta have more discipline.
Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now a swinging bunt. Verlander ready with another 0-2.
Bro, that shit was in the fucking dirt. How did he hit that?
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
JD.
Here it comes. J.D. Martinez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So next to hit is Gary Sheffield. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here.
That's not a swing.
Really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the AB now. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now back.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate is J.D. Martinez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
Drop.
Sheffield is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Yes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Don Mattingly
He about to get him out of there,
pinch
though.
hit here in a big spot.
Don Mattingly.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Freeman over at second. Moncada at first. 2 out in the inning. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And he's safe.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Tommy
Sean Doolittle will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Doolittle.
At the plate, Tommy Edman.
No business
In the dirt, and now let's see. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's through, a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. In now, Brian Reynolds, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put, however, the count evens at 1. And that one got a big
sir. Load him up. This might be a good situation for him.
Trying to bring in the tying run from third here. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Oh my God, that was the Grandy.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded.
That was supposed to have been a Grandy right there, man. I can't catch a break, though, bruh. I can't catch a break. They got 2 lefties coming up. So I gotta go with
Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take the ball for
I gotta
the
go
home
with
7th.
Adley Rutschman.
Now to bat, Adley Rutschman. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Rollins has it, and there's 1 away. Marco Luciano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Marco.
He's set. Here it comes.
Luciano.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Luciano is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball.
They didn't get his man so many balls.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Next up, Jesse Winker singled in his last at-bat.
Winker.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Rollins, Rollins, Freeman, Posey.
Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jimmy Rollins will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-0 delivery. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there is now the possible tying run as aboard to lead things off here. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0-1 the count. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? Over to Albie.
Right into a double play.
And that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Buster Posey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Outside, 2-1. Pitch on the way. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Rounded weakly down the line toward third.
What is he doing?
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Do I have another pitcher up?
Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he fouls this one off. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now a long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Albie scoops it up, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
That's shortstop Xander.
First pitch of the AB now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first down.
They're trying to put some insurance runs up the way he swings.
Rafael Devers. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Into the box now Jose Abreu as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
Garrett
Second
Whitlock
baseman,
answers the call
Ozzie
now, looking to get this one on to the
Albies.
9th inning without any
Your
trouble.
attention,
Into
please.
the box, Ozzie
Now
Albies. And here's a
Garrett
ball lifted high into foul
Whitlock.
ground down the right field line. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. So it's a
I knew I
runner
should have
first with
subbed
2
out.
men out.
I should have been
That'll bring
subbed
up
that
the
pitcher out.
dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
As a look, now the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Abreu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering.
We'll leave it right there as he
Now I
strikes
gotta
out,
sub
and that ends
Whitlock
the
out.
inning.
So this is it. Das ist it. John
John
Olerud.
Olerud is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any.
Bro, I don't know what else to do. I'm like swinging at the fucking perfect time.
And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he looks at a called strike
that was
3
good
as
cutter.
the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter,
So stepping
the
in
second
is
baseman,
Tommy Edman. He's 2 for 4 in this one. Andrew
Your
Kittredge
attention, please.
answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final
Andrew
2 outs of this one.
Kittredge.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right
Jesus
fielder that
Christ,
gets
I
there
can't
to
get
make
a
the catch.
fucking
And
hit.
there are 2 gone now. Striding in is Brian Reynolds, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fouled off. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, 2 All-Star division